Hey guys, Devin here from American Aquarium. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new to this channel, thank you so much for checking it out. Here we go over all the aspects of keeping an aquarium from a professional standpoint, keeping thousands of aquariums and then being able to take that experience and put it into videos and help teach others. Now let's talk about lighting. This subject can get in depth and there's a lot of opinion on the matter. I will say that I think it is becoming more common knowledge that a planted aquarium needs much less light than most people think. This helps for just overall healthy aquarium, good growth, and less algae. The idea is that we're going to want quality light over quantity of light. The planted aquarium needs a 6500 K temperature light, whether it be for fluorescence or new LEDs. The overall color rating should be the 6500 K, even though other colors can be mixed in, which is just preference. For deeper aquariums, say over 30 inches, a bluer light, which would be the 6500 K up to 10,000 K would be more recommended. This is different, say, than from our warmer 3000 K daylight that we put in a house incandescent light. Remember, with fluorescent lights, the color scale changes over time, so it is important to replace these lamps. And most of the time, if you're getting a stock light in a hood, it is not going to be the color rating needed for growing plants. If we can provide this correct color temperature to the plants, they will thrive and grow, and then it will help with less algae, where the plants are outcompeting the algae and taking up the nutrients before the algae. For an LED light, get something that has been marketed as a planted aquarium light, or look for something that's close to the 6500 Kelvin. If you are getting this piece of computer equipment, do recommend getting something that is waterproof. Industry now is making all of these lights waterproof, but it is for good reason. It's like we're putting a computer over our aquariums, so best long term is to have something that's going to withstand that moisture. American Aquarium Products recommends the Grow Beam, which is a low watt, quality, high output light that's also waterproof and has a good warranty. Keep in mind that aquarium plants will be categorized as easy, medium, and more advanced to grow. Some of them claiming to need higher light. Many times this does come down just to actually having more CO2, but if you are having a higher light, you'll ultimately need more CO2 and more fertilizer. There is lots of information if you would like to look up how to grow these high light, high CO2 demanding plants. Just consider lower watt lighting systems with quality lights that will provide ample growth for most plants. And again, most plants can grow in all temperatures of light, and some temperature of light is even used to color up plants. So it can be added in conjunction of the blue daylight 6500 K, but again, this is preference. Now is a good time to talk about specimen placement. This is a unique idea that we actually think about the plants that we're going to get beforehand, think about where we might put them in an aquarium, and how the overall lighting is going to be for the aquarium. Are you going to want a planted tank that's going to have plants throughout, all on the entire bottom of the aquarium? Or more like nature, where you're going to have shaded spots, higher light spots, and then considering which plants you're going to put in both of those areas. A planted aquarium does look a lot better with the contrast of the shaded spots and the highlight spots. And so if you're looking to grow a higher light demanding plant, you might put that in a higher light area of the aquarium, and then the ones that don't need as much light in the shaded areas. So remember specimen placement. Alright guys, that's all I got for a planted aquarium. I do want to remind you guys that we have one of the highest quality stocks of aquarium plants. Most of these plants we'll get are tissue culture plants, which are meaning the plant is grown in a cup, it's grown under less light for easier transition of the plants, they'll be disease free, pest free, and you get a ton of starts for really filling in the aquarium real fast. For more information, just ask us about it. I want you guys to know that I appreciate you here at American Aquarium Products. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you stuck it into the end of the video, you guys are the super fans. I really appreciate you. I'll ask, remember to please like, subscribe, share. It does help the channel out a lot. If you guys have any questions, please ask. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.